Welcome back, guys, to Fallout 4. We are back at Home Sweet Home, the Robo Sanctuary. The artist formerly known as Finch Farm. And today, we're going to mess around with some new weapons we got, and we're also going... Oh, I'm hidden. Let's unhide. We are going to do some building, and to do that, we're going to use some console commands. Dude, stop chasing... Tell you what, Nick.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Talk.
Hey, Valentine.
Hey.
We're gonna be here a little while. Later?
Can we talk later?
Later, yeah, we can do this later.
How do I tell him we're not friends anymore, or
Hey.
we're
I'm listening.
Wait
just
there.
stay there?
Now stay put.
Yeah. When we're okay, good. When we're ready to go back to where we're gonna go. Okay, whatever. We'll pick him up. We'll take him back to Far Harbor. But we're going to do some building. We're going to use some console commands to try to expand the amount of triangles we can put in the world, basically. But first, let's look at the weapons.
Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Hey, shush! Alright, so I've got a lever-action rifle. I think we might turn this into a sniper. I've got a short radium rifle, which deals radiation damage. About 50-50 split between physical and radiation. And then I've got a plasma pistol, which does 50-50 split between physical and electrical, I guess. Electricity damage. All right, let's start here. Oh, before we do that, let's back up. Because I have leveled up. So we should put another point in our tech tree. We're still a few levels away from getting things like Gun Nut 4 or Science 4. Or Gunslinger 5, or Rifleman 5, so I think I'm gonna do Armorer 3. And then the next one is at level 39. Yeah, okay, I need that for some other things we want to make. Okay, back into the workbench. Back into the left. Standard receiver. Let's see, we can do powerful, hardened, better damage, calibrated, better critical shot. Now, let's just go straight up powerful. Bam. Okay. Just long barrel, long ported. 206 range. What was it before? It was the same. What has changed? Oh, I guess there should really be a stat for recoil. But I guess this increases the recoil and the sighted accuracy. I probably won't use this for hip fire anyway. So, blam. Short stock. We're just gonna keep doing stuff until I run out of materials. Marksman stock, this sounds good. Exceptional sighted accuracy, better recoil, superior recoil, improved bash. I don't need the bash, but I will take the better recoil. Look at that, it's starting to look fancy. Okay, standard sights. Let's just go all the way down here. Long night vision scope. Superior magnification and sighted accuracy. The accuracy went up all the way to 113. I guess if we put this on it, it's basically a sniper rifle. Yeah, one of the others is going to be... Let's hold off on that. I'm not sure. And these will reduce the sound. Let's just leave that the way it is. We've got other weapons to mess with. I'm not sure what sort of range these others are going to... be best at. Let's do the radium rifle. Standard receiver. Hardened, piercing. I don't want auto. That takes too much ammo. Calibrated, powerful. Better critical shot. Takes gun nut, science 3. I've got both of those. Don't want rapid or automatic. Okay, we'll take that. That's a lot of damage. 84 physical, 50 radiation. Okay, standard barrel. Long ported barrel. Oh, no. Okay, there's a little glitch there with the visual display thing. Short stock, recoil compensating stack. Yeah, exceptional sighted accuracy and recoil. All right, I'll take it. And then a magazine. Quick eject. I can't do large quick eject yet. Needs science 4. Oh, it's going to be an AK-47 pretty much. That's what it looks like. Okay, standard sights. So this thing, I think we want this thing to be more of a skirmisher, so I'm going to put reflex sight on it. Okay, and then a muzzle. What's that going to do to the range? I guess since I already, I only put the recoil, or the the red dot sight on there. Muzzle brake suppressor takes what? Science 4. Dang. And what's the muzzle brake do? Exceptional recoil control. Inferior range. Alright, muzzle brake. Bam. This thing looks kind of ugly, I have to say, after putting all that stuff on it. And we'll try these weapons out next few episodes. Tactical, fiery, automatic, plasma pistol. This one came with some changes already made to it. Adds better burning damage. Superior ammo capacity, better range, improved damage. Maximize capacitor. Better damage. And we can't get this one yet. Ooh, look at that damage. 77. Okay, maybe this one, better damage. Superior critical shot. I don't like relying on critical shots. Adds better burning damage. I guess we'll just maximize the capacitor there. Automatic barrel. Let's go down to the bottom. Ooh, look at this. Improved sniper barrel. I've already got a really fantastic handgun, so maybe we'll make this guy... Oh my god. Range 350. Wow. This has bad recoil because it turns it into a sniper rifle. But exceptional damage. 97 physical and electric. Superior rate of fire. I don't want automatic. Fire. This one makes as a shotgun. So I guess you could do a lot of things with this type. Improved short barrel. Improved damage. No, I want this one. Look at that. It would be cool if we could paint these too. Put our own style on it. Recoil cut. Look at that. This started as a pistol. And the accuracy is up to 155 with the range of 230. Oh, the range actually goes down if we are not using the comfort stock. Wouldn't have thought that. But the accuracy will go up, which I think is important. And 230 is already pretty far. All right, let's do that. This is a really cool looking weapon. And this one, let's go ahead and put, look at that accuracy, 184. We're gonna put a night vision scope. I could put the recon scope on the sniper rifle we have, but I guess not on this one until we get Science 4. All right. Bam, look at that. That changed a lot. Okay, we're gonna call this, this thing is just gonna be, oops, I want to name it, T. We're gonna call it Ugly. Because it is. Okay, that's Ugly. Then this is gonna be called, Wizmo Gizmo. There we go. Right? This is just the first thing that's gonna pop in my brain right now, that's all. We're gonna call this is almost like the boomstick. It looks like a shotgun, but I guess it's a rifle. We'll call this, stand and deliver. That's probably too long, huh? Okay, we'll call this, deliverer. Oh, I already have a deliverer. Oh, that's this one. Okay. Oops. Deliverer. There. Okay, good. There will be no confusion there. Okay, then let's exit out of here.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're thinking.
Yeah, great. Okay, deliverer.
Take your time.
I've only got 15 shots for this one, so we probably won't take this back with us until I get more ammo for it. What was the other ones? Let's see, we've got Ugly. We've got 600 of this. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Oh, sorry, Sean. Watch out, Sean. And then the other one was Wizmo Gizmo. I've got 438 of these. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're taking this one with us. That is cool. That is cool. So I guess I have 2 sniper rifles now. I've got much more ammo for the other one. Calm down there, Sean. Okay, so there was that. That's pretty cool. Now, let me do a quick save. And actually, let's do a full-on save. Because we are going to use some console commands to figure out how many triangles we're using, how many draw calls we're using for our settlement, and if something gets corrupted here, I want to be able to revert to the earlier save. So we're going to go into the console by hitting tilde, and I kind of was fiddling with the system. I figured out what I needed to do to get the commands to work. So what you have to do is you have to be not only looking at the workshop, but once you get into the tilde, the command prompt, you got to actually click on it. And then you see this little bit of text would pop up, which I guess is its ID in the game. So GETAV348, that tells us how many triangles we're using right now. I've already done that one. So I'm using 606,000 triangles. Then if we do 34A, we are using 1496 draw calls. We can do GATAV349. That'll tell us our max budget of triangles. Oh, wow, we got a lot of triangles. We can do more. I've got 1.5 million, and I'm doing less than half of my total number of triangles. That's really interesting. Okay, didn't know that. GATAV34B. That'll tell us our total budget for draw calls. 1,500. Oh, okay. So what this is telling us is that I've got a huge budget for triangles, for polygons in the world, but it's maxed out in the number of draw calls. So what we can do is we can do MODAV 34B, and that will either increase or decrease the budget. So let's try doubling it, because I about want to double the size of this thing, at least to start. I think I did that right. Okay, and then if we do that again, the GETAV, to get the value of the 34B, our total number of draw calls, our budget, it's going to tell us it's now set to 3,000. Okay, cool. Okay, let's hit tilde to get out of there. Then we'll go into the workshop. Oh, and lo and behold, our size is merely at half. That's cool. Okay, so what that means is that we are now getting around the limit set by the game, which means I've made some backups to the save files in case things go bad. If we make some errors, then I'll be able to back up to before we've done this, in case this gets corrupted. We can't return to this area, and I will do testing, that kind of stuff. All right, I think what we're going to do, we're going to try to extend the staircase here to go up, and this is going to kind of kill two birds with one stone. I've got the switches and wires and whatever set up for these doors. Voila! And this is just because nobody really needs to go over there. It's more of a roleplay thing. I've moved the railings, by the way. Eventually, we'll replace these guys with that nice fusion reactor. There's Sean over there doing a patrol. But another thing I want to do, I want to keep all the people living here, I want to keep them under the highway. The stuff above the highway, that's just for me. So I don't want them bugging me there. So locking the door, I think, might be a good idea, just to keep them from wandering up there. So I can enjoy my peace and quiet. Oh, okay, I guess we can move those. I suppose they're floating now. So I want to do this, and then I want to move this to the top here. And we'll continue the staircase up there. Another cool thing, now that I've got the expanded budget, let's see, we're going to store you. And how exactly can yeah, let's extend the range here a little bit. Or maybe we want it close. Oops. Okay. And I'll have to move those things. Maybe I'll worry about this. I'll do this fiddly stuff off camera. Trying to get the railings to line up perfectly. And we'll just try to get on with the actual staircasey do. So this one, tell you what, you can go... Oh, and I guess I can rotate it like that, huh? You go right about... Just go, turn green. Turn green, buddy. Can you turn green for me? Turn green. Turn green. It was green just a moment ago. I guess maybe it's too close to that pillar right there. Okay, maybe here. Turn green. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay, good enough for now. That's all I care about. So, what do we need? We want structures. E3 has just happened, by the way, and they've announced some new workshop DLC. They're going to have conveyor belts and just kind of like weird, like pulleys and chains and weird stuff like that. Elevators that we can do. So I am looking forward to getting my hands on that stuff. We want, what do we want? Concrete? Actually, there was a... Stuff got downloaded. What is this stuff? Cages? There was a patch before I logged into play today. I wonder if it was that, but probably not. Okay, anyway. We want the stairs. We want you. I think just go like right... Oops! No, I didn't do it on purpose. Smart ass. I think we will just go straight up. Is there an overhang right there? There is not. It's just very close, I think. Is yeah, the reason why I wasn't wanting to snap. Oops. Okay. Good. And then from here, we're not quite... Let's go up another. I might put a landing here. Oops. I'm always trying to place these things with the left-click mouse, which you would think is how they do it. But apparently no. Okay, so next we want, what do we want? Floors, and we want the small piece here. Like that. And of course, I can always reposition these. In fact, I've got 7 of these things stored up. So we'll just get it up here, and then we can change it later. There we go. And another landing. Alright, so I changed my mind. I moved the staircase over here. I might change the exact squiggly layout of how it gets from A to B, but I like this a little bit better. It occurred to me that if I go out this door and up the staircase up there, I don't have an ability to close the door because the switch is on the other side of that door. So I guess we're going to not put it there. And this just kind of leads to the power. I think this is a little bit... It just feels better. I don't know if I can... I could logically explain it, but TLDR feels better, man. Okay, so there's the staircase. I think I'm going to want kind of like a 2-story building, maybe 3. 1 story up here will be kind of like a living quarters, a relaxy place with a pool table and chairs and magazines and stuff like that, just to look nice. And then I'll have an area with all this stuff, and we'll change this. Oops, okay, that's a sniper rifle. Let's put that away. We'll change this area to be more of a living space for all of my robo friends. And we'll move all of these crafting benches and stuff up to floor 2. And then we'll probably need an entire floor just for power armors as I collect them. I still have a whole bunch. And Ada will never shut up. Oh my god, I want to rip out her voice box sometimes. She never stops talking. Oh, I forgot a railing. But here is the floor print. I'm not sure if I can fit 3 stories vertically, but it might even be more interesting if we don't, if we kind of stair-step them and have one either down there or up half a story with some internal staircasey doos. That's a technical term. Okay, there's Sean. Our nice, lovely Sean. What do I want to do? Okay, this is what I want to do. Let's go into here, and let's extend the floor plan a bit. Okay, so if we want things like workbenches, maybe I want... Where's those triangular guys? I think the triangular corners is kind of a nice touch. So we'll do that, and then come back over here to the square ones. Like that, and one more, and one more. And I'm gonna run out of concrete. I'll go have to buy more. And we might just save that for the next building trip, the next project we undertake. Next time we come back here to build stuff, after I fill up with inventory. And yes, I did totally forget that I could store my inventory with my companion. Totally forgot about that. While we were out in the Far Harbor DLC. I forgot the triangle guy over here. There we go. Okay, back down to walls. And I might change the exact size of this in the fullness of time. That's kind of one of the cool things about this system is that I can store these objects and reuse them without any kind of penalty, which is nice. It allows for experimentation within the system. Come on, guy. Maybe I will. Okay, let's do these first. Windows, and I'll worry about the stairwell later. I just kind of want to get an idea of the the footprint of this floor right here. This first one. It might be easier to do the corners from below, from on the actual highway. Let's plop down and see if we can do that. And if I kind of fall down here and get stranded, this landing is nicely, very convenient location there. Okay, diagonals. If I do them like this, are you easier to place? There we go, there's one. And I'll have to do the supports as well. Come on. Come on. 2. All right, look at that. Okay, we are in business now. But I kind of want to do it in steps. Because if this does end up crashing the game and like corrupting my save files, all that kind of really worst case scenario type stuff, I want to know before I put too much effort into this. So I think we're going to keep this little top floor the way it is for just a little bit until I know for sure. I've heard some reports, or I did some Googling of like games crashing and then your saves getting corrupted. That kind of stuff has been a Bethesda thing. And I've been the kind of person to push the envelope in Bethesda save games. Well, for as long as I've been playing Bethesda games, which is a long time, more than 15 years. Okay, let's press Mr. V button. There we go. And I already have a bed, but what I want to place is something I found. If I can remember where it is. Resources? Miscellaneous? Aha! Okay. This is what I want. Fast travel target. Only one per location moves the fast travel arrival point. So when I fast travel back to my house, I want to show up right here. Right on this welcome mat. So I will fast travel into my little Sanctus Sanctorum. Pretty nice. And now I think it's probably about time that off camera, of course, I head back to Sanctuary and I get all of my extra armors that are sitting there. But for the end of the video, I've done some building. We've come back, we leveled up some weapons. I think we need another Sean for the Sanctuary. Whoa. Okay, now that looks impressive. Okay, let's pick the paint job. I think we need something seriously ominous, like black, maybe? Brown? Dark blue, I think we've already done, possibly. We've got a blue guy at least, and a white one. I think we need something a little bit darker for this one. Wow, it's so ominous with the skull there. Yellow, I don't think so. White, we've already used. Red? Pink? Orange? Let's go... Manila? No, let's just go with black. Yes. Okay, and then back up, and then we want to rename you, right? Back up again. Rename. Okay, we're gonna call you Super Hostile Autonomous Units. Version number 2.0. Yeah, okay. There's your username. Okay. And then we're done, right? I think we're done. Got a missile launcher and a laser Gatling gun. Hey, Sean!
Identity confirmed.
Oh.
This unit is...
Yeah, this unit is ready to serve.
Identity confirmed. This...
Oh, I think you got a little bit stuck there. Tell you what. Okay, buddy, old pal. My friend Sean, my son. Let's do this. Bam! Just for you, friend.
Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
Okay, there we go. We've got yet another Sean. This one in particular, let's get out of this dialogue here. This is our super hostile autonomous unit, version 2.0, otherwise known as Sean. Okay, that's fairly impressive. Nobody's gonna mess with us now, right, Sean?
Identity confirmed.
Yeah,
This
that's
unit
right.
is ready
Okay,
to-
so we officially have a settlement where we have our old friends, Sean. Up there is Sean and Sean. Over there is Sean. We've also got Nick Valentine and a few other robotic friends like Paladin Dance and Codsworth. Okay, that's it for this episode. Next time, we will probably head back to Far Harbor. We've done a little bit of building. I want to make sure I can travel to and from this settlement now that I've extended our buildable area by basically doubling it. And if I find that this is more or less stable, then we will continue to build here and expand above the highway there. Really liking the way that this settlement is going so far. That's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye-bye.